Neko!
よしよし。
Good morning, Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Yeah. Yeah, good kitty. Petting it. Aw, I'm glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? Yeah. You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy? Yeah. Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Yeah. If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. A needy nya. Oh no, what's wrong? Do you have to play right now? Very needy. Alright. Where'd you hide your toy this time? Neurosis -5, insanity +5 because I talked to my cat. I like that talking to the cat gives you more sanity. Alright, look at laptop. Even though it's kind of weird that, this is all a flashback now, right? And yet we're improving our stats. So, anyway. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kanda, Tokyo Prefecture late last night. The man, Takada Isao, 74, sustained injuries to his head and abdomen, including several lacerations was admitted to a nearby hospital where he remains in stable but critical condition. According to police, eyewitnesses reported hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m. and shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses had seen the suspect, police said that the assailant may have been a high school-aged girl. Local high schools have been asked by police for any students fitting witnesses' descriptions, but so far they have no leads. Citizens in the area are beginning to grow anxious and have called for increased police presence around shrines and temples, especially around the time students might be coming and going from school and late at night. Local police stressed to the public to remain calm, citing that this was an isolated incident and that they are pursuing all leads. Some residents in the area, however, are not impressed with the police response. Local resident Suzuki Kawana, 71, points to a swath of random red paint marks on the shrine gate and cites on a popular theory in the area that there was a youth rebellion against Japanese traditional values. Police refused to comment when this was brought up in a recent press conference. What is this anyway? Oh, read? Authorities speculate that this attack may be potentially linked to a series of crimes surrounding shrines and temples in the area, but that this is the first time any violent action has occurred. The first incident occurred 2 months ago and resulted in the main hall of a local shrine suffering fire damage, but no injuries. Another incident was reported several weeks later where a local resident noticed several dead cats in front of a shrine's gate. Police are hesitant to link the crimes because of a lack of specific pattern. Huh. Let me see if reading does anything else. What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine? Red paint? It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hacks, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he, anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left. Otherwise, he'd be in a world of hurt. Okay, but no, this is pretty important. I mean, like, we have arson, and we have cats being killed. Like, I know that to everyone, or not everyone, rather. I know that that wouldn't be important to everyone. There we go. But, if nothing else, that's a pretty good sign of, like, a psychopath, hurting animals and whatnot. So I feel like, just among other reasons, you should be concerned about this. It's not just a minor thing. It's no one just going around doing graffiti. No, again, it's arson and murder, granted, towards animals, but still, that's not good and could escalate. So, are these X's anything I can click on? Nope. Okay. But I wanted to look for the cat's toy. I wanted to play with Lady Fluffington. Alright, I guess I'll go to the bedroom. Maybe she'll follow me. Pick up cat toy! Hey! Good. Maneki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick a new one up. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck. Anything else? Go to living room. So that's just heading back. Clicking around doesn't seem to do anything, so go to living room again. It doesn't look like anything here has changed. So here you go. Play with Monarchy Neko. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Blissful. Yeah. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Sanity +5, neurosis -5. Yay! Aw, happy kitty! That was nice. Answer door. Hello, neighbor. Oh, it's Yumi. Hello. Mrs. Donut. This is a fun little sweater. Little hoodie.
こんにちは。
Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you, want to come in? Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe, creamy curry donuts. Oh. Coconut, honey, curry powder, and the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. Is that how you spell chilies? I don't know. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire, inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome around any time. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime? Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m.? You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side, you know what I mean? My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. What, half English? I don't know. I'm quite talented, you see. Dang, that's my work phone. Oh, okay. I should get going anyway. But Ayami? Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, Yumi. I've got to take this.
はい。
Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I didn't know who else to call. I was wondering where you'd wandered off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? Nope. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All of the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana. Oh, there's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings or the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm heading there now. Or headed there. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Ayami. I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get the boring stuff? Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get you a drink after, promise. Ayami, keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. Yep. As we know. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. Because she wanted to believe it, you know, that it was all okay. Also, this game, it could have used a little bit more English proofreading. Sorry, I missed what was said, but it was in Japanese, so I probably wouldn't have understood anyway. But yeah, just a little bit. Like, sometimes, obviously, there are just, like, some misspelled words. I don't know about chilies, I can't say for sure. I never, like, use that word. As simple as it is, just so I can't say for sure. And sometimes it's just, like, the wrong word used or, like, little spelling mistakes. But sometimes, too, I've just seen, like, a number of comma splices. You know. So, those could easily be fixed. Anyway, though. Let's see, is there anything around here to investigate? Wait, no! I don't want to enter right away. Shimata. Well, what's done is done. Or maybe not. Yay! I can look around outside first. Because I want to do some more investigating, you know? I love the cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone. Ah, red markings. Oh no, red paint. I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of this. Is this like heading toward the shrine though? Shrine gate. The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. Ah! That made me jump. Is there no... Maybe I do want to just go and talk to the dude. I thought that might progress things, so I didn't want to yet, but... Ask about station security. Welcome to Kamakura. Thank you.
Konnichiwa.
I was actually looking for some information. Information? Like, he's very excited about that. Well, you've come to the right guy. Name's Magira. Did you know that I'm no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well? A jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I could still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks? Maps? The internet? Pah! All silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here. Right. That's, great. Magira? Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at this station? Are there, many cameras set up here around town? Yeah? Cameras, you say? I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Ah, see, I'm really less of a current events kind of guy, and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. Were his glasses always? No, they weren't, okay. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine minutiae of events, I could have become a great detective myself. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe some, ones off the beaten path? Oh, I know. Just down the street, there's an old shrine and... Yes? The shrine is, old and, nice? Go on. Okay, so dates aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable. Yep, I believe you. So, where is this shrine? Easy, just up the road to the right. Or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then? Well, the locals say it has a weird aura to it. See? Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I'll have a look around for myself, thanks. Okay. Nothing to actually check in here, I guess. So not only did that not progress anything, it didn't help at all. It didn't give me any new information. It didn't, like, give me points in anything. Oh well. Doesn't matter. just walk past it this time. I've already investigated that much. Yes, run. That's fine. Look. A beautiful bamboo grove. The shrine that the gate belongs to must be hidden behind it. Oh wait, what's this?
あれは
I can see something floating on the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Okay. Well, what about the bamboo then? Why do I have to shoot it? I don't want to shoot it to break it free. Okay, there's got to be something then that I can use to just like cut it or something. You know, just gonna try like not to ruin my professionalism entirely. Take. This looks just long enough to fish out the object in the water. Oh, okay. Good then. Got it. So let's go and get the thing in the water. Okay. Use cherry branch. With some difficulty, I can just barely use the branch to get the object out of the water without disturbing it.
興味深いわ
A train pass. And just like I thought, it has red paint on it. Also, I just got the achievement Backtracker. I don't know what that means exactly, but yeah. I should go to the station and see who this belongs to. Okay. Shujuku Kamakura. Alright. Let's go then. I've also found out that if I just hold my mouse like on the left or right side of the screen, I can just hold down the click and it'll work. I don't have to like keep pressing it over and over again. Ask about train pass. Oh, there was apparently something there too? Hi. What can the great Magira help you with? I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No need. I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Hand that here. Okay, a little bit got on me, but it's fine, no problem. It's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths, Magira. Right, sorry about that temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Dang thing. I'll just swipe it again, here. Aha, let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. A very interesting family indeed. Oh no, Kawana. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all a pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm the expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's all for now, thanks. Oh, the thing that popped up that I wanted to see before talking to him was just the exit. That's fine then. Okay, so she's Kawana, and she had like the red paint on her card. And the grandmother obviously is a Kawana too. I guess I can't say obviously. But they have the red outside. So yeah. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. I'll knock. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Well, nothing at this door, right? There's not like another way in or anything? Knock again. Neurosis +1. Still no answer. I guess I'll head towards the shrine. I wouldn't call that neurosis. I think that if you're doing like detective police work, if someone doesn't answer your knock the first time, I think that you're like more than encouraged to knock again. What was that? It sounded like it came from behind me. Enter. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Hello? And I don't see anything else to check, so let's just enter. Who are you? How did you get into my house? And why is everything all, like, fuzzy?
申し訳ありません
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito, and I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. You think because you're in the police you can just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I'd locked the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you can see yourself out. The door, I know I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter, Mai. And I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside. Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. So you know what those marks are? There were once some who made marks in red so they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who'd passed into the spiritual plane. More likely it's a vandal. There were once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who'd passed in the spiritual plane. Interesting. Can you hear that? Why, after all this time? Emiko, is that you? I have no idea. No, she is gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about? The mask. You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. Sanity -1. Cool. Sanity -5. What? Why did I get a -1 and then a -5? I'm sorry, child. Sorry? What is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years, I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp, and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. It's not positive. Okay. Let's get out of the house then. Just checking out. Doesn't seem to be anything to click on still. Maybe the guide would know something about the mask. Hello? Mr. Guide? I guess he's unavailable right now. And I can't do anything more to check on these. Let's see. The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old musty Kawana house. Immediately, my mind began to write off what I'd experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by a lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungfuls of the spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out of the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got further away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who had made my mind go to such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Well, as much as I wanted to check out some other things, I can't ignore a scream like that, knowing people could possibly need my help. I'm a detective after all. It's my job to help people. Go to shrine.
Cue outro, go!